Hi, my name is Ted Miller, and I'm an estate planning attorney at Cooper, Spong and Davis, a full-service law firm based in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Today, I would like to talk about revocable trust planning. Many people utilize revocable trusts as their primary estate planning instrument. It's a common planning decision. However, it's important to think through the boilerplate provisions of a revocable trust. Wait a second, in a sense, there really are no boilerplate provisions. Because if your trust ends up having any kind of complications, so-called boilerplate fine print might finely define your life and your wealth. There is no such thing as too small a detail when it comes to revocable trust planning. These documents are often in effect for a very long time. You don't necessarily want to rule from the grave, but you might have special circumstances in your family, such as a special needs child, a problematic in-law, or a challenge regarding the person who may marry your spouse when you're gone. Thinking through these details is critically important in the revocable trust planning context, because once you're incapacitated or pass away, these so-called boilerplate provisions are very important and they're permanent. I think that people often fail to think through backup fiduciary planning. A document should not only have a backup trustee and maybe a contingent backup trustee, it should also have a provision so that outside of the judicial system, you can appoint a successor, or maybe the last serving trustee can appoint his or her own successor. If you're using a third-party institution such as a trust company or a bank, think through the fees that trust company or bank will charge. Maybe those fees are entirely reasonable, but maybe they're subject to amendment later or change later after you're gone. Much of trust litigation and the common bad connotations of trust planning have to do with legal fees and administrative fees which are incurred after the grantor passes away. So thinking through those provisions are other examples of so-called boilerplate that really isn't boilerplate. Thank you very much and have a great day.